Namaskar, Adab, Shastregal और Khushamdeed. Very, very good evening to all of you people. This is your master teacher Harshiyam, who is going to talk about that you can actually study absolutely free of cost. Yes, absolutely free of cost in Germany, and the study of field would be nursing. So I'm gonna very sorry. So I'm gonna so subsidizing the entire education. Government wants international students and international aspirants who want to pursue their career in nursing that they should come to Germany and pursue nursing and then get a paid job, in fact a good lucrative paid job in the field of nursing and stay in Germany. So let me tell you the entire details in this video. Let's get started. But before starting, if you have yet not subscribed to the channel, kindly subscribe to the channel because you'll get a lot of useful and mindful content on this channel. Okay, so let's get started. Now, before starting, so why studying in Germany? So studying in Germany has got a lot of benefits. Some of them being, first, that there is a very, very high demand of qualified nurses in Germany. And the major reason being this, that the German population is getting older. So once that German population is getting older and the healthcare system in Germany is pretty great, so that older population needs care. Those people who have like in their 50s or 60s or 80s, they need care. And actually in Germany, people are not ready to go, or people are not ready to opt for nursing jobs, and hence there is a huge demand of nursing like nurses in Germany. Now moving forward, second is that if you will search it on Google also you'll get the similar trend that most high demand jobs in Germany. When I searched, I got nurse on number one, like nurse being the highest or most demanded career field in Germany. So these two reasons are enough to let you feel that nursing is a great career in Germany. Now moving forward, Germany is experiencing significant shortage in healthcare professionals, especially nurses. The demand for qualified nurses is high due to Germany's aging population and the growing need for healthcare services. In fact, I'll tell you one more important information. So Germany has a special work program for Indian nurses, where in this special program, what Germany is doing, that Germany is actually giving 100% free education to anyone and everyone who is trying to get into nursing. So Germany is giving 100% free education in nursing courses, and they are even like Border Plus is an organization who has acquired Onia Care. Onia Care is a recruitment partner. It's a HR company, human resource recruitment company, and they have acquired Onia Care just to source nurses fast and just to source healthcare professionals from across the world, especially India, on a fast pace. Okay, so with this news, you will be able to understand that Germany is so damn serious about getting more nurses, and these all news coverages are very recent news coverages. Okay, so this means that Germany is in real need of nurses, and hence when anyone is in real need, he or she pays well. So they are paying pretty great. Now let me tell you that detail as well. Now moving forward. So first is high demand of qualified nurses, second is excellent healthcare system, and third is that Germany is known for having one of the best healthcare system in the entire world, providing comprehensive care to its population. As a nurse in Germany, you will have access to world-class facilities, modern technologies, and patient-centered care environment. So it's the fact that as a nurse, the life in Germany is also very good because nurses are treated with good high respect, because nurses are very less there. And second, nurses are, since they are in lesser number and they are in high demand, they are paid well. And third, that healthcare system in Germany is so good that all people who are employed by the healthcare system, they are being taken care very well. Okay, so this actually tells that if once you choose this career, you will have a good time there. Now the third point, a very important point which you should actually take care, which you should keep in consideration, healthcare expenditure and expenditure statistics overview. So among the EU countries, means European Union countries, Germany spends 12.6% of its GDP on healthcare, and this is one of the highest among all countries in the entire world. One of the highest. Germany spends 12.6%. France spends 11.9%, Austria spends 11.2%. France being a world superpower, isn't it? Now, Just to give you an idea that how big this is, I'll give you another number. So, here. Whereas in India, it is just 3.83% of the GDP. In India, the Indian government spends only 3.83% of the entire GDP on the healthcare system. Now just imagine a country who is spending 12.6% of the entire GDP on healthcare. This means how much extra spending they are doing, how much huge amount of spending they are doing on the healthcare system. Fine. So this actually means that the healthcare system in Germany is pretty great. Now, in 2022, Germany, France, and Austria have spent largest proportion of their GDP on the healthcare among all European countries. Okay. Now, moving forward, so strong job security and good salaries are also guaranteed. Now, moving forward, strong Germany will increase nursing minimum wages. This also news has come that Germany is going to increase the minimum nursing wages from May 1st, 2024. Unskilled workers, means those who do not have any skills, will have 15.5 euro per hour of wages. Skilled workers will have 16.5 hour, and specialized workers, means any nurse who has specialized skill in like pediatrics or gynecology, something of that sort, specialized skill, they will get 19.5 euro per hour. Just to give you an idea, in Germany, the work hour is of 40 hours a week. 40 hours a week means 5 days working, 8 hours working every day. 8 into 5, 40. So, 1 week, 40 hours. And according to that, if you will multiply this, you will get a monthly wage of somewhere around, converted to Indian national rupees, 2.6 lakh rupees minimum to maximum 3.2 lakh rupees per month. Can you just imagine? In India, the nursing minimum, minimum nursing wage, I guess it's 8,000 rupees or 10,000 rupees per month, something of that sort, if I'm not wrong. So this is the scenario. So you are very able to understand, very easily you will be able to understand that this is really very lucrative, isn't it? Now moving forward, so study tuition free in public institutions. So you have got these 3 points covered: strong job security, excellent healthcare system, high demand of qualified nurses, and on top of it, the cherry on the ice is that you get an entire tuition free in public universities. You don't need to pay anything at all. So now let me tell you, nursing in Germany is really free. Now, what's the detail that how you'll be able to study free? So there are 2 opportunities through which you can study in Germany. First is called as Ausbildung. Now, Ausbildung, and second is BSc degree in nursing. Now, what happens that Ausbildung is basically a vocational training program which runs in Germany, and it's not only for nursing. It's basically for just like in India we have vocational courses. Vocational courses in India also, like in colleges, it's very famous. So it's just like that, vocational training program is there in Germany also. So this is not only for nursing. It like Ausbildung means vocational training. So vocational training can be done in engineering also, in mobile repairing, or something of these type of sorts also. But Ausbildung is done in nursing also. Now what happens in Ausbildung? So I'll give you the detail about both the courses. So in Ausbildung, this is a 3-year training program. And in this, in Germany, that combines classroom learning with hands-on experience in hospitals, clinics, or nursing homes. So what happens that in Ausbildung, the majority learning happens in hospitals or clinics. So you have classroom learning, but that is very small amount. In this 3-year, you will have majority experience in the hospitals only. So the learning opportunity is pretty great. Now, time is split between practical work experience, where you will earn a regular income also, and classroom training. So whenever you will be working in hospitals or clinics, you will get an income as well. Now moving forward, zero tuition fees. So Ausbildung is completely government subsidized, like government has subsidized this entire thing. Government funded program is this. This is absolutely zero tuition fees. Student earns a monthly stipend of around 1 lakh rupees. 1 lakh rupees of monthly earning is there while you will be working in, or means you can say while you will be learning in hospital. So you will get a stipend, and stipend would be of this much amount. Now, I have taken this data from a German website only, like become an apprentice nurse in Germany, and you will get 1100 euro, 1200 euro, or in 1300 euro in the final year. So in the first year, you will get a stipend of 1 lakh rupees. In second year, year 2, you will get a stipend of 1,16,000, and in the third year, you will get a 1.26 lakh rupees of stipend. Awesome. Now moving forward. Now this is, so let's talk about the cost of living in Germany, because now everything is free. There must be some like loophole or something, some catchy points. So the only thing which can catch you is cost of living, because that you need to take care. So the cost of living in Germany is around 700 euro to 900 euro per month, depending on your lifestyle. So if you convert this to Indian national rupees, it comes at around 70,000 to 80,000 or even 90,000, you can say. So now just imagine that you are being paid 1,08,000 rupees per month as an stipend from the first year itself, and your cost of living is around 90,000. So you have to pay 90,000 for your living there, and you still have around 18,000 left in your hand for your personal expenditure. Okay, although it will be a little tight because Germany is not that क्या कहते हैं, very cheap country. It's an expensive country, but still you'll have some money with you, and you would be able to study there without having your own funds. You don't need to actually spend your own funds because the cost of living is lower compared to the stipend which you will be getting there, isn't it? Now moving forward, after completing the program, students will become certified nurses and can start working immediately in Germany. This is again a good part because government is supporting that. Now in Ausbildung courses in nursing, general nursing training is there, which will pay you 16.5 euro minimum wages. Then nursing assistant is there. The objective is to provide support to nurses to assist with basic patient care. So this is a little lower than general nursing. And then health and pediatric nursing training. Like this is a specialized nursing training where you will be focusing on pediatrics, means on child care. Then they have geriatric nursing training as well. The objective is to turn students into a specialized that care elderly patients. So these two are in high demand in Germany, pediatrics and geriatric. Okay, cool. Now moving forward. So eligibility for getting into this nursing program, this Ausbildung. To apply for this Ausbildung nursing program, you should be 17 to 25 years old on the date of application. 55% minimum marks is required in your last schooling, like after your 12th. And here, 12 only they are asking for 12th grade qualification. You can be higher of that qualification as well, but they need only 12th grade pass. NIS is not accepted. Please take care of this thing. NIS is not accepted. CBSE, ICSE or state board is accepted. You'll have to demonstrate German language proficiency as well. So there is a test called test DAF. So you'll have to pass this test DAF, and in this you need to qualify either at a B1 or a B2 level. So this is only a catchy point here, that you need to learn German. Without German proficiency, you won't be able to go there. Okay. You need certificate that indicates that you are physically and mentally fit. So your health, your medical certificate is required. Now moving forward, application processes. Learn the German first, so it might take 8 months to even 1 year. Some might even learn in 6 months, but you'll have to learn German first. This is the first step. Now, you have to get document verified and get your academics document verified through. This is a website, government website. All documents, passport, mark sheet, school living certificate should be available in both English and German language, so you'll have to get it transcribed. Next is choose the federal state. Like you'll have to choose a location where you want to do this Ausbildung. So like in India, we have 30 states, some 30 or 31 states. In Germany, Germany has 16 states. Just like India has 31 states, Germany has 16 states. So first of all, you'll have to tell that in which state you want to pursue this Ausbildung course. And according to that, you will be given the permission. So say for example, you choose any of the state that I want to pursue this Ausbildung in this state. So how will you choose that state? So for choosing that state, you will have to search that in that state how many hospitals are there and how many hospitals are actually giving jobs or open to giving hiring fresh nurses. So you'll have to check that, and based on the requirement of that particular state, you should choose the state. Although you should take few more considerations, like pick a German state based on cost of living, job opportunities and the availability of Ausbildung. So obviously the first would be availability of Ausbildung, second would be that that what are the job opportunities, and third would be the cost of living. Okay, so these things you must take care. Now moving forward, apply for the Ausbildung. Apply through this website ausbildung.de, and then or hospital website. So you can even apply on the hospital website wherever the vacancies are there, and submit multiple applications to increase your chances. You should submit applications to multiple hospitals so that anyone should choose you. And then prepare required documents, motivation letter, tabular CV and your 10+2 school living certificate, all such thing. Interview and job contract. So you have to go for an interview. This interview will be done in German only, so you need to learn German before this. If shortlisted, you will be called for a German interview, and if selected, you will receive a job contract from the hospital itself. So hospital will hire you from the day one only. Once you get hired by the hospital, then hospital will allow you for 3 years to get trained in Ausbildung, and then after that 3 years you will be working in Germany only. Cool, isn't that great? So This is the entire process to apply for a training visa. Apply for training visa by submitting your job contract. So once you get the job contract from that hospital, you need to submit that job contract, and then you will get a training visa for Germany. German language certificate B1 or above, and proof of healthcare certificate, like you are medically fit. So this is how you can do Ausbildung. Okay. Now the second option comes as BSc Nursing, which is a very normal course which happens in India as well. But the strange part is that actually this BSc Nursing was not there in Germany. So once Germany started finding it difficult to hire nurses, they looked for the entire world. But in rest of the world, the most common course was BSc Nursing, even for Indians also. So then they were getting BSc Nursing, and students were also having this fear that if I do this Ausbildung, whether this Ausbildung will be valid in India or other countries or not. So they were very hesitant in getting into Ausbildung. So a lot of students wanted BSc Nursing. So then in 2020, Germany launched this BSc Nursing program. This means that while nursing education in Germany had previously relied heavy on vocational training, which is Ausbildung, a BSc Nursing is now also possible. So that has been released after this entire episode. So now this nursing is of 3 to 4 years of long course, just like in India we have bachelor's course. That's the same way. Requires 2100 hours of practical and 2500 hours of theory. So you need a theory and practical equal balance. Then moving forward, public universities don't charge tuition because again government has subsidized the entire nursing education. So they don't charge any tuition fees. You only have to pay registration or semester fees, which is often amounts to between 100 to 400 euro per semester, which is around 10,000 to 40,000 rupees per semester, which is not that high. Then private universities, they charge tuition fees, and they are free to decide on the amount. They usually charge between 5,000 to 8,000 euro, which is around 5 lakh rupees to 8 lakh rupees per semester. Per year. So again, if you want to, then you can go for private universities or colleges also, but generally people don't go for private, okay, because you are getting free education in government institutions. Now you need just 12 pass with 50% marks. Just remember one thing, that Germany requires 13 years of schooling, because in India we have grade 1 to grade 12th, and after 12th student goes in the bachelors, but in Germany student studies for 13 years. After 13 years he or she goes to college. Your previous education must be equal to Germany's HZB, which will not happen because in India we don't have that, also known as Abitur, which is the qualification needed to enter university in Germany. So if you don't do that, you'll have to actually apply for an examination. This examination is called HZB. You need to qualify that examination, and then you will be able to get into that university. But this is again the case with BSc Nursing. If you want to go for Ausbildung, then you don't need anything. Fine. I hope I am clear with my point. Now moving forward, those who have completed a minimum 1 year of university education, so you can do this part also, that after your 12th, you can get enrolled in any of the college or university. You can complete 1 year of education in that university, and after that you can apply for this BSc Nursing in Germany. So you, on paper, you will be able to show that you have got a university of education of 1 year. Drop year is not considered here. So you have got 1 year of education in university, then your education becomes a 13-year education, and after that you can apply for BSc Nursing as well. Okay. Grade education meets Abitur qualification. Finally, those who attend a foundation year program in Germany and pass the FSP, this is the examination, FSP exam, meet the Abitur criteria for university education. So that what I said, that either you pass this examination. So this is a foundation year 1 year program. After doing that 1 year program, you need to pass this examination. Either you do this, so you will be eligible for this 13-year program, or you do 1 year in India only, then you will be eligible. So most of the students even go for FSP, that let's complete 1 year in Germany only and give them that 13 years of certificate of education. Okay. Now moving forward, language proficiency. So here also language proficiency would be required. A German B1 or B2 level is required for this BSc Nursing course, because most of the courses are taught in German only. And these are the university names, program they are offering, their type of university, language of instruction. So you'll find here the University of Freiburg. This is BSc Nursing they are giving. Public university means government university. They won't charge any fees with you, but they will be taught in German. There are few universities who teach in English as well, but once you get taught in English, thereafter finding a job in English would be really tough. So either way you need to learn German. Okay. So English, University of Applied Sciences, International Bachelor of Nursing, and the college is Hamburg University of Applied Sciences. Most probably this is not a public university. Okay, so I would recommend go for a public university. You won't be charged anything. Just you need to learn Germany, like you need to learn German, and that's not that tough, man. Like if you are into that game, you will be able to learn it. Okay, now moving forward, application process. So you can apply directly, either directly through the university's application portal or via UniAssist, a service that helps evaluate your academic qualifications and all XYZ. Although please mind, UniAssist is a private website. Now moving forward, which all documents are required? So your application form, completed application form online, school leaving certificate, from wherever you have passed your 12th, academic transcript, proof of German language proficiency, your CV, your resume, letter of motivation, letter of recommendation, passport copy, proof of financial support and health insurance, visa application. And please mind it, in Germany, for getting a visa, you need to show proof of funds in your account, financial support, and generally this proof of funds is around 10 lakh or 20 lakh rupees. You need to show in your own bank account, then only the visa process will be approved. Okay, although there are more details about it if you want that details to be given. So these two courses you have understood. Now you need to take call that in which course you want to apply. So if you need, and this is a very common question, that is Ausbildung certificate recognized in India? So the answer is that Ausbildung certificate is internationally recognized and it is acceptable in almost all countries, including India as well. So you don't need to worry about that. Completing nursing in Ausbildung opens various career pathways. Graduate pursue roles like staff nurse, medical assistant, or home care nurse. This can be the best option for those who wants to settle down in Germany. And then BSc nursing degree offers broader scope of career opportunities because after doing this BSc nursing, this is an internationally acceptable nursing course. So here you have got a bachelor's degree. Here this is a vocational training. So that's the difference. Graduates can explore opportunities like nurse educators, clinical nurses, specialists, public health nurses, something of that sort. Okay. Now, if you need any help, because as what I said that there are more details to it, and if you are really thinking to go to Germany and to pursue this course of nursing, you can get help from my team as well. So my team has been doing this since a long time and we have got a good amount of experience here in this. So we would be able to help you. So what you can do, you can just, there is a link in the description box for getting that help. In that description box, through that link, once you click on that, you just need to give your details, that what type of help you are looking for and all such XYZ stuff. Once you fill those details, my team from Leverage Edu, so Vedantu and Leverage Edu, they are partners. So you will get a call from Leverage Edu within 24 to 48 hours. Okay, so within 24 to 48 hours, you will get a call. They'll help you with all the information, whatever you need, and thereafter you can take your call that whether you want to pursue this BSc nursing or Ausbildung, or you want to go to Germany or any other country. They'll help you with all the details. Okay, so you can fill that form in the description box and then you'll get the help. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, that was all for this session. I hope you loved and enjoyed the session. If that is the case, do let me know in the comment box as well. And if you need any other further video, any other further topic to be covered, do let me know that also in the comment box. With this, it's time to say goodbye. See you all in the next session. Till then, bye-bye. Take care. Good night.